Hey everybody, this is Kim Seaver with Hot Pepper Communications. We specialize in writing, editing, and social media management. I remember when my writing teacher in college once had us write a 500-word assignment. I don't remember what the top was, but I remember how difficult it was to limit it to just 500 words. After my classmates and I had each finished the assignment, she gave us our next one, cutting the writing in half. That's right, I had to find a way to take a document I thought was already too short and make it shorter. It was a frustrating experience, but one I'm now grateful for. The lessons I learned in that assignment follow me today, and I have found 6 tricks since then that help me reduce my word count when I'm writing. The first one is use contractions. You can't use this all the time, legal documents, academic writing, research, etc. But for most applications, contractions help reduce total word count. Plus, they have the added benefit of making your writing seem approachable, which is very useful for writing for the web, for blogging, that sort of thing. So when we use contractions, these 4 examples become cannot becomes can't, will not becomes won't, you would becomes you'd, and it will becomes it'll. The next step, or the next trick that I've learned, is to eliminate redundant wording. Once you're on a roll, it can be easy for extra words to sneak into your writing. Sometimes another word in the sentence already says the same thing, and other times the structure of the sentence already implies the redundant word. This is especially true when writing in the present tense. So when we eliminate redundant wording, our examples here change. So currently we live downtown becomes we live downtown. But the fact that it's written in present tense implies that it's current, so you don't need to say currently. We live downtown. It's absolutely necessary that we eat becomes it's necessary that we eat. If it's necessary, then obviously it's absolutely necessary. The fact that you said that it's necessary means it's absolute. I ate every single one of those hot peppers simply becomes I ate every hot pepper. Every single and one, all 3 of those mean the same thing. A year is a long period of time becomes a year is a long period. Period by definition is a period of time as compared to, say, a year is a long period of ketchup. The next trick that I found is removing prepositions, especially the word of. We love to make things sound smarter by including too many prepositions, so cut back on any unnecessary ones. Our examples change from the shirt of the boy was worn with pride to the boy pridefully wore his shirt. We ate a number of oranges becomes we ate several oranges. He handed the check to me becomes he handed me the check. The location of the business is next to the street with a lot of traffic simply becomes the business is next to the busy street. The next trick is to replace phrases with single words. Sometimes what we think we need several words for can actually be described in a single word. So for example, find out becomes discover. Come up with becomes provide. Put up with becomes endure. And look in on becomes visit. Our 5th trick is to switch between the passive voice and the active voice, or switch from the passive voice to the active voice. I see the use of passive voice so frequently, especially in academia. It's a cop-out and discourages the writer from taking responsibility for what's happening in the writing. It has its place occasionally, but most of the time the active voice does just fine. Our examples here become the research will be finalized and presented. I will finalize and present the research. The apple was eaten by the girl becomes the girl ate the apple. Winter was hated by everyone known by me becomes everyone I know hated winter. The lawn used to be mowed by my neighbor becomes my neighbor used to mow my lawn. Our final trick is to avoid using the words very or really. We often use these words for emphasis, but sometimes single words exist that mean the same thing. The thesaurus can become your best friend. Our examples switch from very hungry to famished, from really tall to towering, from very tired to exhausted, from really happy to elated. So show no mercy when you use these tips to chop down your word count. Soon, you'll be writing text that's faster and easier to read. If you like this video, make sure that you comment below. Let me know. Also, let me know if you have tricks to help you reduce your word count. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and to subscribe to the channel. Visit us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, and LinkedIn. And also don't forget to visit us at hotpepper.ca. And I look forward to sharing another video with you soon.